What if I told you that the answer to your hair loss has been sitting in your kitchen this whole time? Not in some expensive bottle, not in a prescription that costs you hundreds of dollars, right there in your vegetable drawer. And before you scroll away, think about this. Whether your hair is falling out in patches, thinning all over, or just refusing to grow back after years of trying everything, this might be the one thing you haven't given a real shot. Because most people dealing with hair loss are fighting three completely different battles at the same time, without even knowing it. There's the immune system quietly attacking its own hair follicles. There's the scalp struggling with fungal and yeast overgrowth that nobody talks about. And then there's the simple, brutal reality that your hair just isn't getting the raw building blocks it needs to grow. One ingredient addresses all three. And we're going to take it even further than that today. Here's what's wild about the onion. Most people have written it off as just something that makes you cry while cooking dinner. But this humble vegetable contains one of the most potent natural compounds for scalp health ever studied, quercetin. And quercetin is not just doing one job here, it's doing three at the same time. First, it calms down that autoimmune response that causes conditions like alopecia, where your own body is essentially turning against your hair follicles. Second, it signals the growth hormones right at the root of each follicle to wake back up and start producing. And third, it acts like a shield against the yeast, fungus, and microbial overgrowth that quietly suffocates the scalp. Red onions, specifically organic red onions, carry the highest concentration of quercetin of anything you can buy at a grocery store. That's why this whole recipe starts there. Now here's the simple version, and then we're going to go somewhere even better. Take one organic red onion, chop it up and blend it until it becomes a thick slurry. Run that slurry through a cheesecloth and squeeze out every drop of liquid you can into a clean mason jar or a small squeeze bottle. When you're ready to apply it, get into the shower and wet your hair first. Then take the onion juice and work it into your scalp. Really massage it in for a couple of minutes, getting it down to the roots. Step out, dry off your body, and leave that juice sitting on your scalp for at least 30 minutes. 1 full hour is even better if you can manage it. A shower cap helps keep everything in place. Then go back in, rinse thoroughly, and shampoo twice. The smell disappears completely after 2 good washes, so don't let that hold you back. Do this twice a week for 4 to 6 weeks, and most people start seeing real, visible growth around week 3 or 4. Now, a study published in the Journal of Dermatology split a group of people with hair loss right down the middle. Half used onion juice, half used plain water. Within just 6 weeks, the onion juice group saw an 86.9% rate of significant regrowth. The water group, 13%. That gap is enormous, and in a separate study isolating just the quercetin compound, every single treated subject showed hair regeneration. Everyone. The untreated groups had none. But why stop at good when you can go great? Here's where it gets genuinely exciting. You can ferment the onion juice, and fermentation takes everything that's already working and multiplies it. Take your blended and strained onion juice and pour it into a mason jar. Add 8 ounces of water, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and half a teaspoon of raw honey. Stir it well. Cover the top with a cheesecloth or coffee filter so it can breathe, and set it on your counter for 72 hours. By day 2, you'll start seeing tiny bubbles rising to the surface. That's the fermentation doing its work. What's happening inside that jar is remarkable. The beneficial microbes are increasing the quercetin concentration, producing additional vitamins, and naturally dropping the pH of the liquid down to around 5. A pH of 5 is actually the ideal environment for a healthy scalp. You're not just making the remedy stronger, you're making it more compatible with your body. And this is a good moment to pause and say, if this kind of information is something you want more of, subscribe to Dr. Wren's channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs it. And remember, always consult your doctor before trying any medication or solution mentioned here. This video is for educational purposes only. Now back to pushing your results even further. Once your fermented juice is ready after those 72 hours, strain it again through a fresh cheesecloth and pour it into your squeeze bottle. Apply it exactly the same way. Wet hair, massage into the scalp, leave it for an hour, shampoo twice. But now you have something significantly more potent working for you. And here's the one add-in that turns this into something extraordinary. Before you apply your onion juice, add 5 drops of rosemary essential oil directly into it. In a randomized clinical trial from 2015, researchers compared rosemary oil head-to-head against one of the leading pharmaceutical treatments for alopecia. Rosemary matched it. Not almost matched it completely. Rosemary increases blood circulation to the scalp, carries powerful anti-inflammatory compounds, and supports the immune system in a way that directly complements everything quercetin is already doing. Together, these two ingredients are addressing hair loss from more angles than most medical treatments even attempt. One last thing that most people overlook completely. None of this works as well as it could if your body is deficient in vitamin D. The research connecting vitamin D to hair follicle health is deep and consistent. If you're not getting strong sun exposure most days, consider supplementing with 10,000 to 20,000 IUs of vitamin D3 daily. And take a real look at what you're eating. Your hair is made of protein, and it needs sulfur, zinc, biotin, and iron to actually grow. The topical remedy and the internal foundation have to work together. You've tried the expensive stuff. You've probably tried the prescriptions, or at least thought about it. This time, try something that actually has the research behind it, costs almost nothing, and is sitting in your kitchen right now. 4 to 6 weeks, twice a week. That's all the time you need to find out what your scalp is truly capable of.